viewers, this is NE8 and I'm KV Nurumi bringing you the news. Here are the headlines. Nagaland government issues directions to all departments to implement lockdown measures. Centre releases new lockdown guidelines till May 3, 2020. And death toll due to coronavirus rise to 377. The number of cases in the country climbs to 11,439. Now the details. Nagaland government has issued directions to all departments with the guidelines to implement lockdown measures to contain the spread of COVID-19 in all parts of the state for a period of 20 days up to May 3, 2020. Official sources said that this order has been issued under the direction of the National Disaster Management Authority and as per the order of the Ministry of Home Affairs with Chief Secretary Nagaland as Chairperson, State Executive Committee. In this regard, the Chief Secretary has issued directions to all the departments that the lockdown measures will continue to remain in force up to May 3, 2020 to contain the spread of COVID-19 in the state. Meanwhile, the Chief Secretary Nagaland Temjen Toy has announced the opening of COVID War Room in Kohima. Toy said that the COVID-19 room will manage the integrated information system, analyze and take decisions on prevention and management of COVID-19 in the state. The Chief Secretary said that the war on COVID-19 is everyone's concern and appealed to all the stakeholders to constructively participate in the fight against this invisible but dreaded coronavirus.
To have one integrated system, the Honorable Governor had given this advice and suggestion that a centralized war room should be set up. And so we have set up this war room since last evening. I am heading it. I am personally monitoring all the information that is coming in. I have a team with me who are, constantly in touch with whoever they are supposed to be in touch with. And then based on the information that we get, we give directions.
The Ministry of Home Affairs MHA today released fresh guidelines for the COVID-19 lockdown, which has been extended to May 3. Wearing of face cover is compulsory in all public places, workplaces. Spitting in public places shall be punishable with fine. A decision will be taken on easing restrictions in some places after April 20. Additional public activities will be allowed from April 20, like agriculture, horticulture activities and procurement of the same. The guidelines mandate closing of some central, state government offices, commercial, private establishments, industrial establishments and all transport services. The guideline also mandates the appointment of incident commanders responsible for the overall implementation of these measures. Some of the guidelines include, until May 3, all domestic and international air travel of passengers except for security purposes, passenger movement by trains except for security purposes, buses for public transport, metro rail services to remain prohibited. All religious places shall be closed for public. Religious congregations are strictly prohibited until May 3. In case of funerals, congregation of more than 20 persons will not be permitted for the period. All educational, training institutions, etc. shall remain closed. Taxis, including auto and cycle rickshaws, and services of cab aggregators to remain prohibited until May 3. Cinema halls, malls, shopping, sports complexes, gyms, swimming pools, theaters, bars, etc. to remain closed till May 3. Bank branches and ATMs, IT vendors for banking operations, banking correspondence, ATM operation and cash management agencies to remain functional. Deputy Commissioner Anup Kimchi has warned people against spreading fake news and information, especially in social media, which may cause panic or misinformation among the public. In an order, the Deputy Commissioner has informed all concerned that anyone involved in creating or spreading false information through any means will be penalized under Section 54 of the Disaster Management Act 2005, the IT Act 2008 and Section 188 of the IPC. The death toll due to coronavirus rose to 377, while the number of cases in the country climbed to 11,439. on Wednesday, according to the Union Health Ministry. While the number of active COVID-19 cases stood at 9,756, as many as 1,305 people have been cured and discharged, and one had migrated, it said. The total number of cases includes 76 foreign nationals. As many as 24 deaths have been reported since Tuesday evening, of which 18 were reported from Maharashtra, 2 each from Delhi and Gujarat, 1 each from Karnataka and Tamil Nadu. In international news, some 574 people have died in France from COVID-19 in 24 hours, bringing the total to 14,967 since the coronavirus outbreak began. A total of 335 of the deaths occurred in hospitals, up from 315 the previous day, while 239 deaths were recorded in nursing homes. For the 5th day in a row, the number of patients in intensive care fell, with 24 fewer people, leaving 6,821 in a serious condition. French President Emmanuel Macron yesterday said that coronavirus epidemic is beginning to steady in France. News from the Northeast: and Meghalaya's lone COVID-19 patient, a 69-year-old doctor, passed away early this morning. The senior doctor was tested positive for COVID-19 on Monday. Meghalaya Health Minister A.L. Heck confirmed the death, saying that the patient died at around 2:30 a.m. The minister said the hospital has been sealed and all other patients, doctors, nurses and other health workers are being quarantined. Thunderstorm accompanied by rain and hailstorms were witnessed in many parts of the state today. Kohima and adjoining areas witnessed strong wind accompanied by hail. In Dimapur, gusty winds swept the entire district. Any damages or loss to property caused by the hailstorm and gusty winds are yet to be ascertained. The Indian Meteorological Department has forecast heavy rain over the northeastern states during the next 5 days. Well, that's all we have for you in this edition. We'll see you some other time with lots more. Do subscribe to us on our YouTube channel. Meanwhile, stay home and stay safe. From all of us here at NE8, it's bye for now, and thanks for watching.